Hello students, a very good morning to all of you and a very warm welcome to your maths classes. We have started the chapter sequence and series. In this chapter we have solved the exercises. Along with that we have solved the miscellaneous. We learned how to solve arithmetic progression, geometric progression, and in order to calculate their means, that is geometric mean and arithmetic mean, what are the steps. Now we are going to discuss some more questions from the miscellaneous exercise, and after that we will start with a new chapter. If you have doubt, if you do not understand anything regarding this chapter, then we will discuss it. If you send the questions to me, the method can either be from YouTube section, that is you can comment there, or you can tell me the questions. So I will discuss them in the next lecture. So the first question that we're going to discuss in today's video is question number 20 from miscellaneous. And the question is, if A, B, C are in arithmetic progression, that is AP, and B, C, D are in geometric progression, and 1 by C, 1 by D, 1 by E are in arithmetic progression, we have to prove that A, C, E are in geometric progression. So we are going to solve the question step by step. See, the first thing is given as if A, B and C are in AP. So if A, B, C are in AP, then you can write 2B equals to A plus C. Similarly, we have been given that B, C, D are in GP. If B, C, D are in GP, we can write C square equals to BD. Square of middle term is equal to product of the extremes. And then again in the third part we have been given that 1 by C, 1 by D and 1 by E are in A. We know that 2 times 1 by D will be equal to 1 by C plus 1 by E. Now D equals to 2EC upon E plus C. इसको सिंप्लीफाई करके इस फॉर्म में ला सकते हैं. अब आपको कैलकुलेट करना है, आपको फाइंड करना है कि A, C और E ये किसमें हो, ज्योमेट्रिक प्रोग्रेशन. सो व्हाट वी आर गोइंग टू डू, दिस इज द फर्स्ट स्टेटमेंट, सेकंड इक्वेशन, थर्ड इक्वेशन. वी आर गोइंग टू यूज फर्स्ट एंड थर्ड इक्वेशन इन द सेकंड वन. इन द सेकंड वी हैव C square equals to B. That is written here, C square equals to B. From the first part we are going to put the value of B, which is A plus C by 2. That is written here. And the value of D can be taken from the third statement, third equation, that is D equals to 2 times EC upon E plus C. That is written here. Now we are going to simplify that. See here, 2 and 2. Both are in multiplication, so that will be cancelled. One is in numerator and another one is in denominator. Then we have C square equals to, we will multiply the terms, AEC plus E into C square upon E plus C. After this we are going to cross multiply the terms, and then we have EC square plus CQ equals to AEC plus E into C square. Now each term has C multiplied with it. So what we are going to do, we are going to take C common from both the sides, and then we are going to cancel it. So we will have EC plus C square equals to AE plus EC. Now equal के दोनों साइड में हमारे पास एक कॉमन टर्म, that term is EC. EC is written on both the sides of equal, so that will be cancelled out, and finally we have C square equals to AE. C square equals to AE implies that the terms A, C and E, they are in geometric progression. Because if three terms are in geometric progression, then the product of extreme sides, the product of terms on the extreme is equal to square of the middle term. So this way we have proved the question. Now the next question that we are going to discuss is question number 29 from your miscellaneous exercise, and the question is, A person writes a letter to 4 of his friends. He asks each one of them to copy the letter and mail to 4 different persons with instructions that they move the chain similarly. Assuming that the chain is not broken and that it costs 50 paise to mail one letter, you have to find the amount on postage when 8 set of the letter is made. That is, one person sends the mail to 4 other persons, and then those 4 persons send the letters to 4 other persons each. If the cost for one letter, one mail is 50 paise, you have to find the total cost in the set or in the 8th set where the letter is sent. So, how we are going to solve this? Firstly, one person posts 4 letters to 4 of his friends, and then each 4 person passes that letter to or sends that letter to 4 other persons. So, overall a total of 16, and then again this series will be continued. So, first term of our series will be 4. The first term will be 4. This is question number 29. Now, first term of our series will be 4. Now, these 4 persons send that letter, each one sends to 4. So, if let us suppose that first person sends the letter to 4 person, then the next term will be 16, then 16 4s are 64 and so on. Like this, the series will continue and you have to find the cost. So, for that we have to calculate the sum up to 8 terms कि 8 terms तक कितना सम आता है, फिर उसके बाद से हम उसी को कॉस्ट से मल्टीप्लाई करके सोल्यूशन निकालेंगे. We have Sn equals to a r raised to the power n minus 1 upon r minus 1. Now we have, instead of a we have 4. Common ratio 16 by 4 is 4 raised to the power n minus 1 upon r, that is 4 minus 1. Now in this question we have to find the sum up to 8 terms. So we have to calculate S8. तो r की पावर क्या हो जाएगी 8. Therefore the sum of this sequence for 8 terms will be 4 into 4 to the power 8 minus 1 upon 4 minus 1. We are going to simplify this value. Now you have to find the cost for this much, for the 8th level of the sending of the mails. So if we have to calculate कि इतने टाइम में टोटल कितना कॉस्ट, इतने जब तक इतने मेल्स जाते हैं उतना टाइम पे कितना कॉस्ट लगता है, तो we are going to multiply it by the cost of sending one email. So the cost of sending one mail, that is one letter, it costs 50 paise. So we are going to convert 50 paise into rupees, that is 1 by 2 rupees, and then we are going to multiply it to that. 1 by 2 can be written as 0.5. So the cost of sending mail in 8 factors, in 8 time multiples. 8 time you don't write, you can write here 8 set of letters. 8 set of letters. So this value, you are going to simplify this and you are going to calculate the solution. Similarly, we have many more questions. We are going to solve them one by one.